Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. Just want to show you guys my outfit of the day since we're here. My necklaces are random, but this one is new. I got it from the Outnet. It was on sale. I just think it's really like old grandma. I love it. These ones are, I think they're from a brand called By Aloha or something on Matches Fashion. I really want to get more because they're gold plated. I wear them all the time. They're really like gold. They kind of remind me of like Chanel 24K hardware. My jumper is thrifted. It's APC is the brand, but I got it from the thrift store. It's blue with like, I think it's wool, and it has like gold metallic thread. And my pants are literal yoga pants. So these are from, I think, Fred Bear. It's like a sportswear brand. I think it's Australian. But I just like wearing comfortable pants, guys. Like, comfort is key for me. My bag is Chanel. Now, I've been really struggling to style this brown color. Wear like a neutral color, like navy, I think goes really well. And it just kind of goes with this necklace I bought. So, yeah. Oh, my sunnies are Valentino. And yeah, that's my look. Oh, and my shoes, guys, they're from Celerot. They're the Chelsea boot style. I've had them, oh, my leg is a bit hairy, but I've had them for maybe 6 years. And I really like Celerot for their boots. Probably my favorite part of the brand, and the outerwear. But yeah, that's my look of the day. So I was very kindly tagged by Super Jacob. Hi, Super Jacob. He is a YouTuber I've been following for like quite a long time, like a number of years, and he is an avid collector of Chanel, and he has an amazing knowledge of fashion and even fashion history. So if you haven't already, guys, follow Super Jacob's channel. He is really informative and super passionate about things that he has, and he doesn't sell anything he has either, guys. He really treasures everything he buys, and I absolutely love listening to him talk about things that he buys and just all sorts of things. So he recently got some really cool Chanel sunglasses. So if you want to check out that video, guys, super recommend. Like, yeah, he's such a cool YouTuber, guys. So he tagged me to do this video today called My Cheapest Luxury Bag, and I thought this was a very interesting tag because cheap, well, it can mean different things to different people. It can mean tacky, it can be inexpensive, it could be I guess cheap for the brand or whatever. Like, you could say Alma BB is cheap if you're used to buying Birkins or something. So everyone's perception of cheap is kind of interesting, and especially if you're somebody who has been collecting designer handbags for maybe a number of years, your concept of what is cheap might be slightly out of touch, or maybe there is no such thing as a cheap designer bag. I had a bit of a think about this. I do have a lot of Chanel bags which are not cheap. I think it's pretty hard to find an affordable Chanel bag unless you went to like maybe Chanel Beauty and you got like, I don't know, like a free cosmetic pouch or something. Or yeah, I guess even at Dior they have some people use cosmetics. I know there's like a little makeup set, like a hard cased style people were using as like a mini bag. So that could be an affordable luxury or cheap luxury bag. I've had a lot of affordable luxury bags, I'd say, in the past. I used to buy a lot of secondhand Coach, which was like under $100. So I would say that is cheap luxury. I've even had cheap Louis Vuitton bags, like I'm talking like $60 from Japan back in the day, that were like junk condition. You could say that is cheap luxury. But for me, my cheapest luxury item has probably been this piece here. This is a piece that is, well, it's something I got given as a present, and it's something I got given when I worked at Armani Jeans. So I worked at Armani Jeans quite a few years ago. Before I worked at Celerot, I worked there for about a bit over 2 years. And Armani Jeans was a diffusion line of Giorgio Armani. So Giorgio Armani, obviously a very expensive designer label, very famous for their, I guess, suiting. And I know a lot of celebrities, when they're in these award shows, they're always wearing Armani Privé and all that. So yeah, I actually really enjoyed working at Armani Jeans. It was a lot more casual, and the bags they had at Armani Jeans were actually mainly made in China, and they were like PVC bags, but they were still quite expensive. When I worked there, I thought they were really expensive. When I worked there, each year we got a Christmas gift, and they gave us a Giorgio Armani bag. So Giorgio Armani is the most premium level of the company. So this is a full leather bag, really amazing quality. This was one of my first ever designer bags, and it was free. So I would say for me, it was my cheapest luxury item. So Giorgio Armani, they're not often talked about on YouTube for handbags, but they are actually really amazing bags. Yeah, at Armani Jeans, I would say the quality was not the best, but you could pick up a bag for a few $100s. I think Giorgio Armani, the price point could be in the thousands. Sometimes they're a little bit more expensive, but they are made in Italy, and they're really gorgeous quality, very understated as well. It was a little staff gift. This is the cheapest piece that I have because it's actually something that you cannot purchase. It's something that was exclusive to staff. So it came in its little dust bag as well, which was really nice. And inside there's a little metal plate, and it says Grazia from Giorgio. So it was a little gift, yeah, I guess from Giorgio Armani himself. So it was kind of sweet. And I know a lot of other girls, I think you could get an orange color as well, but I was really happy I got this khaki color. And I think the guys, they got given a men's backpack, which was also really, really cool. So it's just a very minimalistic bag. I actually still wear it because it's really nice leather. It's like a smooth, I think it's like a box calf. Like, it's really gorgeous leather, really simple camera bag. The leather on this is actually nicer than like the Gucci Soho Disco, to be honest. Like, it's really premium quality. It's kept its shape. Like, I've had this for probably over 6 years, and I have worn it, and it's just a gorgeous little simple bag. The inside is fully leather lined as well, which is really amazing. You know, I just thought it was such a nice gift to be given this for free. And the good thing is, guys, if you do get a job in a luxury retail store, they will often give you a little Christmas present. So it's really cool to think about, like, each year what you're going to get. Because yeah, it could be different each year. I know at Saint Laurent we got Christmas presents as well, which was really cool. So yeah, they're usually gifts that staff get, and they're exclusive to staff only. They're not like resellable or anything. They usually have some sort of marking on them that signifies they're a staff gift. So yeah, this was a little staff gift. Yeah, this was probably my cheapest luxury bag, and I really love it. So I guess I'll show you guys what it looks like. It has this little thing on the top. And when I worked at Armani Jeans, I didn't actually buy any of the handbags that we had at Armani Jeans, but I did buy a few like coats and things, and they're pretty nice quality. I ended up leaving Armani Jeans eventually because I could tell it was not doing that well, and I could tell they were starting to rebrand themselves, and actually Armani Jeans doesn't exist anymore. It's now Emporio Armani only. So Giorgio Armani used to have a lot more diffusion lines. They'd have Armani Junior, they'd have EA7, which is like the sports line. I think they still have that, and they had Emporio, they had Armani Jeans. I think they had so many diffusion lines, but they basically decided to mainstream, is that the word? Streamline the brand and have less diffusion lines. So they basically merged Armani Jeans into Emporio. And so I could have potentially worked at Emporio, but I ended up leaving just because I didn't really like getting all moved around all the time. And it was just, yeah, it wasn't doing that well when I worked there. It was a really quiet store. Yeah, but I really like Giorgio Armani. Really beautiful clothes, a gorgeous tailoring. Actually, I think now Armani Junior is now just Emporio Armani. So if you had like an Armani Junior near you or an Armani Jeans, it's probably been rebranded into Emporio Armani. And Armani Exchange is actually a separate entity of
the whole brand itself. It actually isn't owned by Giorgio Armani anymore. I think they sold it out and it's owned by a different company. So Armani Exchange is actually not connected to like the more premium line at all. So which is interesting, because I would always get people walking in and asking me for Armani Exchange, but we just, yeah, it wasn't connected to the same brand, even though it's Armani. So yeah, this is the little camera bag. I guess I'll show you guys what it looks like. I really like this color, actually. It's a really nice khaki. And yeah, it's just like that. Really simple. Nothing much to it. Just, you know, grab and go. I think it's nicer than like any other designer camera bag I've seen, because one, it was free, and two, I think it's really like minimal and it's just chic. I actually really like that logo on the front, the Giorgio Armani like scribbly logo. It's really pretty. Yeah, and I just like how, you know, it's got the little thank you inside, so it will always remind me of when I worked there. I think it was, yeah, it was one of the first nicer stores I worked at after I worked at Topshop. And yeah, I don't know, I still keep this bag because I love it and it was a staff gift. So yeah, it's really nice for if, you know, I'm going out with friends and I want a more understated bag, and it's really spacious. I think the camera bag is one of the best entry-level pieces to get. I know a lot of people get, like, as I said, the Soho Gucci Disco, or like the Celerot camera, Lou camera bag, or they might even go for a vintage Chanel camera bag. But yeah, even there's a Balenciaga. I know Devin has the Balenciaga one, but it says Balenciaga across the front. But I think when you're starting out with buying luxury bags, a camera bag is a good one to go for, because it's just a really easy and understated fuss-free style. So this is my only, I guess, yeah, it's like my only camera bag, and yeah, my favorite. So this is my cheapest luxury bag. Hey guys, so I would love to tag for this video Yota style. Yota has a really cool and rebellious fashion sense, I feel, and I would love to see what she chooses for this tag. So hi Yota, and I would also love to tag Devin Christopher. Devin is like super funkadelic with his style, and I love his colourful fashion sense, so really curious to see what Devin would choose. I would also love to tag, this is Danny O. Danny O and I have a real kind of thirst for Hermes at the moment, so I would love to see what Danny O chooses for her most affordable luxury bag. I would also love to tag Tanya from Bits and Bags. Hi Tanya. Tanya, she's, you know, she has been on YouTube for a while and she really knows her designer stuff, so I would love to know, and she's also pretty thrifty, so I'd love to know what her most affordable luxury bag is. And I would also love to tag the Luxonomy. She does the best like Chanel handbag unboxings, guys, and she also has a few Hermes pieces, so I absolutely love watching her channel. She's very informative and her videos are so organized, guys, so like honestly very inspiring for me as well, so would love to see what she chooses too. Thanks Jacob for tagging me. I cannot wait to see what all the other YouTubers say with this tag, or what they reveal what their cheapest luxury bags are. Let me know, guys, if you own maybe a Giorgio Armani bag. Is this something that you would get into? Because I think they do have outlets as well, so you can get them for really good prices, and the quality is honestly, guys, really amazing. Thanks for watching, guys, and I guess I'll see you next time. Bye!